Hello everyone, welcome to Careerflite. Welcome to another live session of our bank and SSC classes. So today's topic is cloze test. So first we will understand what is a cloze test and how to solve the cloze test, and then we will practice one question regarding the cloze test. Okay. So basically cloze test, you'll get a passage. Okay. Particular one passage which will consist 5 to 10 blanks. One passage it can have 5 to 10 blanks, or sometimes more than that also, but minimum up to 10 blanks you will get. And for one blank you will get 4 or 5 options, and you have to choose your word according to the context of the passage. So you can do one thing, that is we can read. First step, that is we can read the whole passage. Second is we need to understand whether the passage is of a positive note or of a negative tone. If you decide that the passage that you have read already that is of a positive tone, so we will search the words which have a positive meaning in it. Okay, and we will fill the blanks according to that words only. And the third step that we can do, if you don't want to read the whole passage, so we can avoid this step, and what we can do is we can read few lines before the blanks and few lines after the blank, and then we can start solving the passage. Okay, some things more are like you can follow the grammar, that portion, and fourth are the nuances. Nuances means the proximity. Some words will be there which will have exactly similar meaning, but from those words we have to go with the appropriate word. Okay, so basically you can think it as filler but in a passage form. So let's go with the first question. Sometimes you may get a short passage, sometimes you may get a long passage like this one. This is a long passage where you will have 5 to 6 blanks, and for each particular one blank you will get 4 to 5 options. So let's read the whole passage first and then we will solve it one by one. Okay. So the prices in the domestic dash continue to rule high in the dash year despite the expectation of a dash production as compared to the previous year. So this is our first line. Let's see the options for first blank, that is profit, first one. Second one, that is market, circle, and sector. So since it's given that the price of some kind of a product that is in the domestic market, it continue to rule high in the dash year despite the expectation of a production as compared to the previous year. Since it is comparing it to the previous year, so something will be there which is contrary to that. So second option we have first, current, firstly, and last. So first one is market, or first blank, and the option is B, that is market. Second one, if it's given previous year, the prices that were expected and now in this year particularly, so for this year it is given current. You see the option, there is current here. Okay, current. That then third one we have options as large, higher, lower, and optimum. Obviously the expectation of production will be higher than the last year, so that is option B. Now let's read the next line then. Okay, after this we'll read the next line. According to the preliminary assessment dash on the weather dash in recent months, tea output in 2016 may reach 1000 million kg as dash 950 million kg dash. Okay, let's read number 4 options. We have shared, strategy, carried, and based. So preliminary assessment dash on the weather, that will be based on the weather. Okay, preliminary assessment based on the weather. So we have option based in D. Okay, next number 5, we have options as outbreak, conditions, forecast, and pattern. Since it's given weather, so we'll go with forecast here. Okay, so forecast is in option C. Okay, then number 6, let's read the next. Okay, million kg as dash 950 million kg last year. So something which is in comparison, Now it's 1000 million, and last year it was 950 million. So let's read the option number 6, that is per, against, compared and above. So we have against and compared. So between these two it will be against. Okay, that is in B. Okay, then number 7. Next line, that is during the past 3 months, tea prices have generally shown an dash. Since N is given, so we will require a vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U. So in the option we have uptrend, upgrade, reduction and increment. So generally tea prices, if we see, there's an uptrend in that. So we'll go with the option 1, 7A. Okay. Next up, that is next line. Unlike last year, when tea prices rose dramatically, this year prices seem to have dashed at a rather high level. Okay, we have options in number 8: increased, surfaced, stabilized, and moderated. As per the blank and as per the line, okay, last year generally it rose dramatically, so something that will be opposite in this year. So it is stabilized. This year the price got stabilized properly, you can say. So it is in C. So 8 we have C as our option. Okay, then 9 and 10, let's read out that one also. Number 9, in the subsequent 4 months, the dash average price showed a downtrend, but in September, the prices have dash hardened in a considerable extent. Options are weekly, monthly, yearly, and daily in number 9. So generally, it's given about 4 months, then again September. So obviously, this will be monthly. So it is 9B. Number 10. Okay, now we have options TH and then, never, and again. So the prices have again hardened in a considerable extent, we can say. So it is D here. So this is the proper answer of this particular cloze test. So we've seen the way how we can solve the cloze test. Basically, आपको करना क्या है, एक पैसेज है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग, उसके कॉन्टेक्स्ट के अकॉर्डिंग आपको वर्ड्स ढूंढने हैं. ठीक है, आपने देखा किस तरीके से हम वर्ड्स को मैच कर सकते हैं. आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हो इफ देयर इज अ वावेल वेयर वी रिक्वायर एन वावेल एंड where the exact meaning of that word will exist. Okay, appropriateness देखना है आपको, nuances we have already seen in the points. So in this way we can solve the cloze test very easily. And one more thing that you require for cloze test is your stock of vocabulary. This basically cloze test is the test of your vocabulary. Different words का knowledge कितना है आपको, इसका एक test आप बोल सकते हो. So you need to work on your vocabulary if you want to properly solve a cloze test. Okay, there's no shortcut to it. You have to build up your vocabulary more and more. You can read newspaper for that. Okay, so this is the end of this session. If you have liked the session, then please give one like, and you can also comment on our channel Careerflite, and you can also share with your friends. That will help in their examination. And thanks for watching the session.